What's your fragrance of the day? Fragrance of the fish. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. All right. Now we're back, actually. Ooh. All right. Lights on. Pop, what's going on? Diego, what's going on? I'm back. I am back. I told you guys I was gonna try to go live again, and well, I've been so bored today. There's literally like nothing I was doing. I was dog sitting earlier, but I'm done dog sitting. Um, I don't know. I kind of did everything. Like, I came back, I did a live, I made myself food. Um, been chilling on my phone. I've played video games. I streamed a little bit of Need for Speed. Just been so bored, and then I was like, oh, I probably should do my live. Um, Ood for Glory was the scent of the day. I really want to try that one. I want to try that one. Have yet to pick a scent of the night. I don't really normally do like a scent of the night, scent of the day. Um, Normally I just do just my, fragrance of the day and that's it. Max, if my fragrance doesn't really like last, fade it off me, I would much rather personally at least just reapply the same fragrance. Um, but I don't really like, put on something different. You don't wear fragrances to bed? Not really. I mean, sometimes if I do put something on, I'll put on Burberry Touch because it's just like a very relaxing powdery fragrance. So this is one that I'll kind of put on if I do want to put something on before bed because it does kind of help me calm down a little bit. I will say, it's just like a very calm, relaxing scent, but I don't really do that very often. It's just like sometimes if I remember, I'm like, oh, I'll put on a couple sprays of this. Um, but I don't know. I mean, I think also an issue is majority of the fragrances I wear, like I get good longevity, good projection with, so like I don't really ever have to reapply. Or if I were to put something on, like I'd be kind of like I'd end up layering them a little bit. Always put on something before bed. Yeah, I mean, well, here's my thing too. I'm much more of a morning shower person. I don't know. I mean, I should probably be like a night shower person, or I guess probably a morning and night shower person would be the best. I don't know. I mean, I have always just preferred to like shower in the morning, so like I'll never like wash my fragrance off at night. Um, I don't know, like I guess it's also not something I've really thought of because like my fragrance is always like on me when I go to bed. My body wash is already fragrant enough. Bro, I'm really enjoying these Pure Castile like liquid soaps. They're really nice. I've been using them a lot and they're great. I shower morning and night. Yeah, I mean, I used to be like a stinky, sweaty, middle school boy. So I'd always like shower in the morning and then normally I'd like rinse off at night. But like, I'm not really like as sweaty and gross and dirty as I used to be. My hygiene is significantly better. But I don't know. I've just always preferred to shower in the morning. It just kind of like gets me jump started in my day, I suppose. I shower morning and night. I mean, and I think well, and also a big thing too is my house is on a septic tank, so we can only and it was set up for the two bathrooms on the upstairs level. The downstairs one was added in, but they didn't do anything. They didn't make the drain field larger or like add a bigger tank, or they didn't like add a bigger tank or anything like that. So we don't have to like conserve water, but you just can't like, you do kind of have to like watch your water usage a little bit. But I'm sure if I ever was on like city water or something like that, then yeah, I'd probably be showering every single morning and every single night. Fragrance time, what's going on? Watching the WBC. What is the WBC? I have no clue what that even is. Y'all, what's your fragrance of the day? My fragrance of the day, this is Oxford Blue by English Laundry. It's not a bad fragrance. It's not crazy, honestly. It's a clone of Versace Eros. Now, I like this a lot more off the cap and on a tester strip than I do on my skin. It's kind of synthetic on my skin. But, you know, it's a decent enough clone of Eros that, like, if I really want something that has that DNA, I could just wear it. World Baseball Classic, gotcha. I'm not a huge baseball fan, honestly. Here we're doing cheap versus expensive fragrance battles. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna grab for the expensive fragrances. So Spiro Vibrato. We're gonna grab Zaharoff Sunkissed Island. We're going to grab one of these City Rhythms. Which one should we grab? Let's grab City Rhythm Miami. No, actually, we're going to grab one of the big bottles because the big bottles are more expensive. Y'all, should we do one? Okay, I'm doing one of my big bottles of City Rhythm, Martha's Vineyard or Redline 2654. Whoever puts the first chat in, Martha. Okay, Diego said 2654. He was the first person in. I didn't even have to finish my statement. 2654 is being put in. This is just going to be an 8 fragrance battle. And the last fragrance that we are going to be doing, I don't have a full bottle of this one, so bear with me. I am going to use a sample. Oh no, I'm using a sample for this one. Amouage Reflection Man. Because you have to get it in 100 ml and it's like 250 bucks. But honestly, 250 bucks for a big 100 ml of this, I think is worth it. Reflection Man is a banger of a fragrance. I had heard some pretty good things about it, but yeah, it's truly a good fragrance. So now I want to try to match all of these fragrances up with a good counterpart. So we're going to need a good citrusy fresh one to match up with Spiro Vibrato. Something citrusy, fresh, very clean, nice cheapy. Let's go with what? Something fresh, clean, signature worthy. I don't know, honestly. My brain kind of goes Kadlaj Island Dreams immediately because this is kind of a similar fragrance. They both have grapefruit. They both have ginger. Vibrato's a little bit more heavier, where Dreams is a little more lighter, though. Reflection is amazing. Yeah, it is. It's truly a good fragrance. Now, I really do love City Rhythm, but I wouldn't be surprised if before I get another 100 ml of a City Rhythm or another City Rhythm, I buy a big 100 ml of Reflection Man, because it's really a good fragrance. I seen it like 250 bucks on Joma Shop. It was tempting. It was so tempting. I have enough money for it, and like to have it, well, before I bought myself and my girlfriend some fragrances, I had more than enough money. I still have enough money right now, but because I just ordered some fragrances, I'm not gonna like buy another one. But genuinely, I was debating buying Reflection Man, but I didn't want to spend that much money, so I bought myself a cheaper, ultra niche fragrance, and I bought my girlfriend 2 celebrity fragrances, and I'm very excited for them. I know I've been talking about them a little bit. Sunkissed Island is a very kind of like boozy tropical coconut sort of fragrance, but I also know that Redline 2654 is a tropical coconut. So for Sunkissed Island, because it's much more of a, to me, sunscreeny coconut, we're going to match it up with Coconut Lagoon. That was kind of risky. I don't know why I was holding it like that. And then for Redline 2654, we're going to be doing Rasasi Hawass Tropical, because it's much more of like a sweet, much sweet, more focused on coconut. And then the last one we're going to have is Reflection Man. So I need something kind of powdery, something a little bit mature. Part of me is kind of thinking Burberry Brit, maybe Burberry Touch, because those are both good kind of powdery, fresh fragrances. I'm thinking, I think I might do Burberry Brit. Yeah, we're going to do Burberry Brit. All right, so we have this ready. Do you guys think I should do the fragrance battles standing up like this, or should I do them sitting down? Prada Black is powdery. It is powdery, but it's not the cheapest fragrance. It's expensive versus cheap fragrances. And I really did try to make the contrast different. The expensive fragrances, the cheapest is Redline 2654, which is $190. And then the most expensive for the cheap ones is like Island Dreams at about 40 bucks. And Prada Black would be a good powdery one. You are definitely right, Diego, but that's about like 80 bucks. So, but I don't know. Prada Black is a great one. That's a great one. Sit down. Tiki Taki, don't tell me what to do. What is wrong with you? This guy doesn't let me sleep. Panda. Panda, come on. Come on. Panda, they want to see you. Oh. We got little Panda. She's scared to see her own reflection. But yeah, Panda is I don't know where her phone is right now. I don't know where she hid her phone, but yeah, she's just in the chat, but say hi to Panda. I think she wants down. So I'm gonna let that ball of fluff down. D&D, what's going on? Yes, Panda, big awe. She likes to come on from time to time. She's not like a huge fan for whatever reason when I like try to show her up and show her on camera. But if I'm like sitting down in my chair here, or especially if I'm out in my living room, she'll always like come up to me, sit right next to me on camera. But I don't know. I think she's scared of her reflection or something like that. She got that Neuralink or whatever it's called. I wouldn't be surprised, dude. She's like one of the weirdest cats I think I've ever owned. Let's see. We are gonna be sitting down for this though, just because I think it makes it a little bit easier, a little more professional looking for our fragrance battles here, and because King Tiki Taki said so. All right, let's try. See this? I'm really hoping that it's not going to be leggy. That's the only thing. It's the only thing. Cute puppy. This is what a Maryland education gets you guys. You guys will start thinking cats are puppies. Brian, what's going on? Oh my God, bro, I need to fix this. Bro, is there... What am I... Oh, wow, that one could go up. Hugo Balls. When are you getting your P.O. box? Okay, Maurice, I've not gotten a P.O. box. I've looked into it. It's not too expensive, but I don't know. I mean, my big thing is I don't know if I would get enough like fan mail and stuff sent to me, you know. I don't know, because I could do a P.O. box. Can't remember exactly. It wasn't too bad. It was more than I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't like too bad. But also at the same time, I know that like you tend to buy it in like longer terms. Like, you know, you're not just renting it out for like a month. I'm trying to send you samples. Maurice, worst thing, you could you can message me on like Instagram if you have Instagram, or you can like send me a Gmail, or you could send me an email to my Gmail, and we can figure out something that way if you want to. I don't know. I think maybe I don't know. I mean, maybe when I'm working, because I've been out of work too for like a couple months. But I don't know. I think like though if it did get to a point where like a bunch of people were consistently like, "Hey, I want to send you something. Want to send you something. Want to send you something," then I'd do it. Especially once I start getting PR2. But I don't know. I guess I already do get PR. I just get it sent straight to my house. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see. Brian, I need a full bottle of Oud for Greatness. Yo, Brian. Brian, what's going on? Mike, it's been a while. Steve, it has been a while. How have you been? Thinking about getting Miami. Brian, you need it. Miami's so good. Uncle Randy, you okay? Who's Uncle Randy? Micah, just link the Addy so we can order stuff to your house. Yeah, guys, please. My address is 101 Micah House Court. There you go. True Brian, definitely sweeter than Praline. Oud for Greatness, good, but Haltane's better. Wore the clone on my skin. It was pumping off my skin. Yeah, Diego's saying he went to like a party and he had like 40 girls kiss him or something like that, dude. It was crazy. Let's see. Here we have Collage Island Dreams going up against Sospiro Vibrato. So this is actually a pretty good matchup here. I guess I didn't really realize how good. I mean, I knew that these had pretty similar notes, but the more and more I was kind of thinking about this, like these have very, very similar notes, but they smell different, which is a good thing. So this is Sospiro Vibrato. This is a primarily grapefruit and ginger bomb. It's very, very. So Brian, if you haven't smelt it, and this goes for anyone else, if you have not smelt the fragrance, Just wait until I explain both of them, and whichever one you think you personally would like better, just vote for that one. It doesn't matter truly if you haven't smelt the fragrance. I'm sure half the people voting anyways haven't smelt the fragrances. But so Spiro Vibrato, this is like a really juicy grapefruit that has a nice bit of ginger to kind of hold it back. I'm sure there's some ambroxan, there's some musk, there is a little bit of green notes, some woodsy notes, but this is just a really nice signature scent. It smells good, you know. It has good longevity, good projection. Women like this one. Other people, like when I go to school, I always get a bunch of compliments on this one. It's just a scent that really makes people kind of buzz around you and like ask what you have on. This is Kadlaj Island Dreams. This is a great fragrance though. So this has, again, as I said, pretty similar notes. You get ginger, you get grapefruit, you get ambroxan, you get musk, but that's all you get with this fragrance. It feels like what I would imagine vibrato would be if it was like really watered down, right? Which is interesting because this is an eau de parfum, this is an extrait de parfum, but it's like I don't know, it's like this is like a very potent, you know, citrusy, gingery fragrance where this is just like a much more lighter take. Very easy to wear. Both of these fragrances are really, really easy to wear. Uh Island Dreams reminds me a lot of like the white sugar-free monsters. You know, it's like very light, fizzy, and citrusy. Whereas so Spiro Vibrato doesn't really have like a drink vibe to me. It's just like a very, very it's like you opened up a grapefruit. Like you're literally peeling into a grapefruit. And I don't know, by like you have like maybe a ginger, I don't know, you're like cutting up ginger or some bullshit like that, and you have like some ginger smell coming off you. Like it's an interesting scent. Not interesting. Like it's an interesting scent to explain, but it's a good, really really good fragrance. To be honest with y'all, at the end of the day, it just ends for real. Yo, no, bro, for real, bro. He has this sweet. Brian, if you're asking about Miami, Miami is a sweet fragrance. Vibrato sounds better. I mean, they're both great. Nah, Brian was thinking about something else. Evening, sir. David, what's going on, bro? Is Hawaii Tropical good? Yeah, it's a good fragrance. Brock, it's not coming up in the next fragrance battle, but the one after that, it'll be coming up. And I'll talk about it then. Hell yeah, Brian. Coconut, blood orange with floral sugar rum at the base. Yeah, Brian, you need it. I don't have Miami with me actually. Well, it's right up there, but yeah, to me, what I primarily get, I first spray it, I get a lot of it's saffron. I get a lot of saffron and lime. Then when it starts to dry down, it's like a very boozy, rummy coconut. It's so good. Vibrating sigh. It's a beautiful tropical fragrance. I think I'm going with Miami. Yeah, Brian, it's so good. I don't think you can go wrong with it. Now, I mean, I would say if you did have like, you know, a whole $600, just get that big sampler pack. They did come back in stock. I don't know, Brian. If you got Afterpay or something like that, think about that. If you're gonna buy one City Rhythm for like $100, just Afterpay that bitch. Do like 4 payments, 120, you know, $150 a payment. Then you get 12 City Rhythms. I don't know if you're into Afterpay, Brian, but that just popped into my head for whatever reason. Talk about 2654. Well, 2654 is very similar. It's a lot more, it's lighter, it's a little bit fresher, and it has kind of like a blue Jolly Rancher accord to me. City Rhythm Don't Miss, yeah, they're bangers. And Brian, I always forget that you have my old batch of Austin. Or My Hero Legacy. My Hero Legacy is good. Did you ask another question, Brock? Well, yeah, so My Hero Legacy is good. Brian, if you order Miami, please order another. Send it to my crib. My Gear Kite for Son and Tame comes tomorrow. Dude, it's so good. It's so good, Brian. I think you're gonna love it. My mom likes it. Like she gave me a compliment on it the last time I wore it. I always get a decent amount of compliments and reactions when I'm at school. But I love it because yeah, it does have oud in it, but like it's a very entry level oud fragrance. Like it's just a blast in the opening, but I really do enjoy it. Y'all, we do need one more vote here though. So Spiro Vibrato or Kadlaj Island Dreams. If you guys have never done anything worthwhile in your life, you can do something now. You can vote on which one of these fragrances you want to win. So Spiro Vibrato or Kadlaj Island Dreams. So if you're unaccomplished and you want to be accomplished and do something, now's your chance. Invictus Victory Elixir, 10 out of 10, very good compliment. magnet, good projection. Yeah, Invictus Victory Elixir is truly a good fragrance. Diego No Cap, that's the best. Amouage. Silver Oud? I need to try Silver Oud. I need to try a bunch more Amouages. I really like Reflection Man. I'd like to get a clone of Reflection Man. Maybe before I get the real thing. I don't know. I need to just wear my little sample of Reflection Man that I have though. Because what's the point of not having a sample if I'm not gonna wear it. Silver Oud is so good. Hey Brian got Queen of the Chest. Might just have it for the vibes. I know Brian loves those Dua fragrances. They seem interesting to me. I've never personally tried one. A lot of people say that they're really good fragrances and they are good sellers. I don't know. I think Dua to me, I don't know what it is about them. I don't know if it's like the pictures that they use. I don't know if it's the colors that they use, but something about Dua fragrances just scream like unprofessional to me. Now, from what it seems like, is that could be like it could be completely opposite. Dua fragrances could be amazing, but yeah, I look at them, I look at the price, I look at the pictures, and they don't intrigue me. They don't look good. Mike, I need to try more Amouage. I do need to try. You're gonna send me some Amouage samples. Hey, thank you, Brian. And then also if you have a clone of Outlands too, Brian. I need a clone of Outlands, something that smells like it. Probably the pics might kick up the juice is crazy. Dude, I don't know. Like literally just every single time, and like I've looked on their website as well. Like the fragrances just do not look attractive to me at all. Superintendent Diego. Oh my god. Um Yo, we do need someone. We do need someone to vote here though. So Spiro Vibrato, Orchid, Lost Island Dreams. Don't judge a book by its cover, bro. Well, when the fragrances look horrible and they look, as Tiki Taki says, AI generated, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to look at them. I don't. Whoa, I don't want to get one. Not gonna lie, I agree. The pics make them look corny, and I don't know. Like also just like some of the names too. It's so weird too because literally there are like so many like Dua with yous, something like that. Because I'll start looking up like Stronger with You, and I don't know if Dua made one called like Stronger with You, but like literally before I get to like any of the Stronger with Yous, I have to go through like 40 Dua with You fragrances, and they all look like horrible, dude. Micah has sent in some Dua samples. What? Cologne, what's going on? Please shout me out. Shout out Cologne. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Dude, probably good. I don't know. Prices aren't cheap enough for me to blind buy. And yeah, and I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like a big selling point, like, what they try to do is they're like, oh, we're X rates. I know a lot of the fragrances from them are X rates, if not all of them. But like, I don't know. I just feel like it's the same thing with the freaking what was those like pheromone fragrances, whatever those dumb like had like the weird like babies on them. Like I don't want to wear a fragrance that has a baby on it. So Spiro Vibrato won 56% to 44%. Finished your daily workout, fighting off 750 lions single handedly and deadlifting an elephant for reps. Cool, there you go. I'm telling you, do like that. I see why the pigs put you off. I don't know. Like, I personally, I don't know if they use AI, of course. I'm not really a big fan of AI, or stuff that kind of gives off that vibe. Especially, like, if that stuff is made by a person, like, I don't know. I feel bad because then I'm just obviously, like, slandering on their work, but I don't know. They just don't seem very. Okay, it's just, this is the thing. I do kind of judge fragrances just like off of how they look. Like in my eyes, if the bottle doesn't look good, the fragrance isn't gonna look good, Um or if the bottle doesn't look good, the fragrance isn't gonna like smell good. That's just automatically what I think. Wear baby oil for the scent, bro. Shut up, D&D. You're so weird, bro. What did Stronger with You say to the lady that asked him out? What? Stronger with You absolutely lasts for 2 hours and it's just vanilla shit ain't worth it. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the worst thing. Stanford, what's going on? How's your day going? All right, here we have Zaharoff, Sunkissed Island going up against Paris Corner, Coconut Lagoon. Two very good sunscreeny fragrances. So, Brian, I want you to give the chat your honest opinion on Sunkissed Island. I sent Brian a little sample, not a little sample, but because I didn't have a sample thing. If not, I would have sent him a sample. But I had to give him a little. He said absolutely. I like that one. It is a little corny, I won't lie, but I like it. Good job. Big shout out, Cologne Rate, for the funny laughs. But Brian, you could gas up this fragrance. Tell him what you think about Sunkissed Island, because I gave him one that has a little spray on a little spray of this on a tester strip. Sunkissed Island has notes of lime, tequila, coconut milk. You get skin musk, you get seaweed, you get pure jungle essence. Nice fragrance. It's a nice coconut sunscreen. Now, it's interesting because King and Brian will say coconut lotion, some sort of lotion. I don't think King exactly said coconut lotion, but I know he said something about lotion. I could kind of see this being a lotiony vibe, but to me, it's much more of a sunscreeny vibe. I don't know if Brian and King have just never used sunscreen in their life before, but but to me, this fragrance smells like sunscreen. But it has great longevity, great projection. It smells really, really nice. Like, it's such a good fragrance here. This is Paris Corner Coconut Lagoon. Coconut Lagoon, similar vibes, right? Still a sunscreeny coconut fragrance. This is sunscreeny. It's a little bit more focused on citruses, though, and it's not as in depth as coconut or as Sunkissed Island is. This is just a lot lighter, a lot more playful, a lot more fruity. Now, about $35 or less compared to about 200 to 400 plus dollars. Is Sunkissed Island better than Coconut Lagoon? I don't know, right? This one's hard for me because Sunkissed Island is a limited edition fragrance. It's a fragrance that I'm very lucky to have, and it's a very unique smelling fragrance, right? But Coconut Lagoon was my favorite pickup of last year. You guys think Coconut Lagoon is better, 175% to 25%. Brian, let them know your thoughts on Sunkissed Island. Let them know if it's fire or not. Getting Rosasi Huas for Easter. Hey, there you go. Salil Blanc. I thought Clone Ray said dropping Huas Easter. Smells like Easter eggs. Smells like Peeps. Bro, I hate the smell of Easter eggs, bro. Like, making them, because I hate the smell of vinegar. It smells so bad. Like, especially, dude, sometimes if I get like a buffalo sauce, and if it's like a vinegar heavy buffalo sauce, bro, it smells so bad. And my school uses that shit to clean the and it just reeks so bad. It smells like someone's like boiling eggs, dude. It smells like chocolate. What one smells like chocolate? Oh, that one completely. Yeah, you're still talking about the same one. Caribbean Wave, good one, based on Virgin Island water. I need to try some more fragrances from Sensual Obsessions. We're supposed to do like a team up together, but we didn't end up doing it. Fragrance, I'm down with that. I need to try something from Born to Stand Out. It looks good. Haven't tried Coconut Lagoon. Looks interesting. Still Blanc, Rayhan Aquatica. Where would it fit into that? I think more Rayhan Aquatica. Got to get up around 420, bro. Damn, really like the small chocolate eggs, bro. I love the big ass the big ass Reese's Easter Bunny and the little Robin egg gum, dude. So good. Dan for work, Diego. Same here, D&D for in the same state as me. You don't want to smell my locker room? Bro, I do not want to smell your locker room. You're right, bro. You're right. All right, hey, y'all. Next one, we have Rasasi Huas Tropical. Rasasi Huas Tropical going up against City Rhythm Redline 2654. Come on. I literally don't know how many times I needed to freaking tap my phone before it was gonna register that I was tapping on. I was freaking tapping on the other one. Here we have City Rhythm Redline 2654 going up against Rasasi Huas Tropical. So City Rhythm Redline 2654, this is a blend between City Rhythm Miami and San Diego. This is an extrait de parfum. It's a very, very nice fragrance. So City Rhythm Miami is a boozy, rummy coconut fragrance. You get some citrus in there. You get some nice florals. It's a beautiful fragrance. San Diego is a little bit more of this versatile fragrance that gives me personally a Blue Jolly Rancher Accord. Bam, you combine these fragrances together. It's like a blue Jolly Rancher coconut, very, very like fresh, clean, but still very sweet, uplifting, great longevity, great projection, beautiful fragrance. This is Rasasi Hawass Tropical. Rasasi Hawass Tropical. This is cloning Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Beau Paradise Garden. You get fig, coconut, tonka bean, mint, coconut water. Really, really nice fragrance though. You know, both of these fragrances are good. Now, which one has gotten me more compliments? I would say Redline has gotten me more compliments. Which one, if I could only keep one of these, would I keep? Probably Redline 2654. I mean, it has great longevity, great projection. To me, City Rhythms are some of the best fragrances that you can get. Sure, whatever, they're expensive, but they are just simply some of the best fragrances. Someone was trying to clown on me for saying that because I made a video and I'm like, hey, what is your favorite fragrance brand? And I had proudly stated City Rhythm is my favorite fragrance brand. You want to know why? Because City Rhythm is my damn favorite fragrance brand. And the whole point of the video was, okay, City Rhythm's my favorite fragrance brand. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite fragrance brand? Instead of, you know, being like a normal person, just being like, oh, this one's my favorite. This person was like trying to dog on me, and they're like, definitely not City Rhythm with like a bunch of laughing emojis and then like the peace sign emojis and stuff. And it's just like, bro, it dumbfounds me when people leave like comments like that because it's like, bro, you just wasted your time to just write out a random ass message, bro. Like that had nothing even to do with the video. Like I'm probably not. I don't even respond to the comments that are like that, dude. And then well, I responded to that comment and I was like, why? You know, like you're acting like they're bad. And then someone came in and they're like, well, when you rip off your old perfumer and steal his fragrances, that makes you a bad brand. Which is literally not even what happened. Like, whatever, like, they're not even the same fragrances. I don't know. So many people are misinformed about the City Rhythm Prisma beef. They don't even have beef. What's your guys' favorite cologne? My favorite cologne of all time is Stronger With You EDT. All right, Redline 26541, 75% to 25%. Y'all, if you guys have not already, please make sure you drop a sub and a like. When I hit 5K, which we are closing in on pretty soon, well, not soon enough, but pretty soon, I will be giving away not this bottle, but a brand new bottle of Lattafa Kamarakawa. So, all you have to do is be subscribed and live in the US. If you do those two things, when I hit 5K, I'll put out a video. All you have to do is be like, hey, I'm entered. Bam. If you do those things, you're entered and you could possibly win. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you have liked up the video if you guys have not already. And then if you guys are new to the channel, I do a giveaway every, my goal is every 1,000 subscribers. And now obviously if I get to a point where it's like I'm getting 1,000 subscribers every day, yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing a giveaway every single day. You know, or if I'm getting like 1,000 subscribers every week, I'm probably not going to do that. But, you know, I'm trying to give back to my community. On the other account, sorry if you offended me on that comment. You always offend me, D&D. You're just a very offensive person. Live in Virginia, probably going to get a tornado tomorrow. Bro, what? Damn, Diego, no wonder you got the bread. Lonely over here on the tropical side. Wake up. You're about 7 minutes away from work? Bro, what? Diego's just out grinding, bro. Diego, what do you do for work? Don't get Reflection Man and get Mirage Affection. Well, and there's also Shiaka one, but I don't know. I think for me, because I am really trying to focus on, like, getting much more high-quality fragrances, I might go for the real thing, just because I know Amouage uses, like, all natural oils, very high-quality oils, everything like that. Free cologne, please. Got a cologne no one knows about. What is it? Live in the US and sub. Hey. Well, when I hit 5K, y'all could potentially win. Number one fragrance icon follows the teachings of P. Diddy. Budget, bro, do not do that. Come on, bro. Come on, Budget. I raised you better. All right. Here we have, this is Amouage Reflection Man going up against, it's not Gucci Mane. We got Reflection Man going up against Burberry Brit. Here we go. If you win the giveaway, Mike would personally deliver. So, I will not be personally delivering, but my personal henchman, aka Amazon, will be delivering it to you. Got Tommy Bahama's very cool Cassis and in Amberwood and others. Nice. I need to try more Tommy Bahamas. I had Tommy Bahama Maritime and it was good, but it kind of gave me a headache. And eventually, I tried it on my skin one day and I got cursed with it. So some aquatics come across as like a rotten egg on some people's skin, and that one eventually came across rotten eggy on my skin. Y'all, please make sure you drop a sub and a like. When I hit 5K, I'll be giving away a brand new bottle of Latafa Kamarakawa. So make sure you drop a sub, like, and live in the US so you can enter when I hit 5K. Mike, get out the camera. We don't want to see you. We want to see Panda review the colognes. Well, Panda's too busy sleeping right now. Mike, I do inventory and at the airport for the coffee shops. Gotcha. Nicer version of Cool Water. I've heard Cool Water Intense and Parfum is good. But if you want something kind of in the same vein, try something with the Silver Mountain Water DNA. It's still kind of like a classy but modern DNA. Worst cologne. I have a expired bottle of Polo Green up there that has the tiniest bit left and it smells horrible. Kadashiaka Silver, give it a try. I want to try it, but I don't know. I am just thinking because I am trying to focus on getting much more high quality fragrances, specifically niche fragrances. I will probably go for the real thing in this scenario. But here we have Burberry Brit. This is a good fragrance. It's good, you know. You get pretty good longevity, good protection. It's powdery, it's clean, and it has a nice bit of rose in there as well. It's, you know, it's a rose fragrance, but it's still decently masculine. I think that this truly is a good fragrance. Here we have, this is Amouage Reflection Man. So Reflection Man, you get a bunch of florals, right? You get a bunch of florals. You get maybe a little bit of pepper, some musk. This is a really, really good fragrance here, you know. This is not something, ooh, this is nothing that I really would have expected. Like, I don't think I have ever, like, kind of thought of a fragrance that would smell like this. Like, it is a very unique smelling fragrance, but it smells very mass appealing too at the same time, if that makes a lot of sense. But it's kind of floral, earthy, powdery, a tiny bit spicy, but yeah, it has just such nice little like nuances of like spice and a little bit of florals. Two really good floral masculine fragrances here. I'll buy that Polo Green. It literally, well, one, it doesn't spray because I think it got dropped or something, but it literally has like the tiniest little bit of juice left in it. Do you stream every day? I don't stream every day. I try to stream as much as I can, but I'd say probably 3 times a week to 4 times a week I'll stream. So majority of nights, but it just depends. Like last week I was on a roll. I pretty much streamed like every single night. I think I'm gonna get a travel up Paradigm. Been seeing a lot about it. I have a little travel of it. It's not bad. I would say though, get Shiaka Blue. It's a better version of it. Get the same feeling from collecting clones you did when you were collecting Pokemon cards as a kid. I definitely get that. For sure. You know, like it fills in that kind of like that collection itch. Metal Rain, Silver Mountain Water type frag for $20. I've heard that one's good. Micah told me he sprays his mouth with cologne sometimes. Sometimes I do. How much to throw yams? I don't know, Tiki Taki. You tell me. Tiki Taki, you get modded saying this type of shit. Because he's a good guy. Tommy Bahama, actually pretty good for how cheap it is. I wish I could remember what I used to have from them in high school. I need to try the Not Another Blue by Finder. I remember I tried it at one point, but I can't remember exactly how it smelled. So did you smash open your 9 p.m. dump in the neighbor's yard? Yes, you should. What'd your neighbors do to you, gang? Cologne, you don't want to know what his neighbors did to him. How do you spell that? Shiaka Blue is SHIYAAKA Blue. Pretty simple. I don't know if you need me to spell blue for you, Brian, but if you need me to spell blue as well, I could do it for you. I'm just playing, Brian. Acting like 9 p.m. is a hazardous toxin. Guys, fragrances are bad for you. Mom hates the new 9 p.m. night out. What does she not like about it? That's interesting. I've not tried anything. I've not tried anything from Penhaligon. Yeah, I haven't tried anything from Penhaligon. C2, how's it going, man? Who's the C2 guy? Yeah, exactly, bro. Who is this guy? All right, here we have Amouage? Is it Amouage? Here we have Amouage Reflection Man winning 75% to 25%. I don't know what I just did. I just went Super Saiyan. Should give it to me, not gonna lie. Should give what to you, not gonna lie. I don't have anything to give to you. Y'all, I'm gonna let you guys know I farted in one of my really old videos. I don't know. I don't think anyone has like actually said anything about it on a video or anything. I don't think it's been actually caught on a video, but one time in school, I was like showing this kid my YouTube channel, and he watched one of the videos, and I kid you not, he's like, "Yo, you farted in this video," and I'm like, "No, I didn't," and he's like, "Dude, you literally farted on this video," and I'm like, I didn't fart." Bro plays this for me, and I literally, like, I say my intro. I'm like, "What's up, everyone? Today we're reviewing the fragrance I'm reviewing." I'm not letting you guys know because it's gonna. I want to send you guys down a rabbit hole. I want my views to go up. But this kid is like, he's like, "Bro, you literally farted," and he plays it, and literally I say like, "Hey, we're reviewing this fragrance." Just fart loudly as hell, and I'll be honest, I didn't even know I did it, bro. A homeless man D&D? Yeah, bro, that's what you are. Chemicals, bro, it's lowering your testosterone. Tiki Taki, you are lowering you're lowering my testosterone. No hate, but you look like you're on the spectrum. I look like I'm on the spectrum? What kind of fucking comment is that? No hate, but you look like you're on this. One, how? Second of all, I don't think people look like they're on the spectrum unless I'm like walking up like pterodactyl army, and I don't think you can really like tell if someone's autistic just by looking at them. Try the tragedy of Lord George. I want to try something from them. I will find it. Hopefully you will, Tiki Taki. Would if you in Florida at Cologne. Hashtag Fartgate is so random. Like when you remove. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. When I was moving my hands like that, I was thinking you were just saying in general. I'm like, bro, what am I doing that's making you think that? Could have had a free frag. LOL. See, whoever Nike Dope Boy was offering someone, they'll get a free frag apparently. I don't know. Um Here we have Sospiro Vibrato going up against Paris Corners Coconut Lagoon. Sospiro Vibrato, nice expensive niche fragrance here. You get grapefruit, you get ginger, you get woodsy notes, you get green notes, you get some powdery notes. Really, really good fragrance, right? This one lasts a long time. It projects well. It's a nice fragrance, you know. It's masculine. It has this sort of quality to it, which is like you could dress it up if you really wanted to, but you don't have to dress it up. That's one thing that I really do love about this fragrance. If you wore Sospiro Vibrato with a suit, it would seem like you're purposely dressing it up. And at the same time, if I just wear this in shorts and a t-shirt, it seems like that's how the fragrance should be worn. And then the next one here is Paris Corner Coconut Lagoon. Coconut Lagoon is a very good fragrance. So you get notes of green apple, watermelon, caramel, vanilla. You get lemon. You get orange. Really, really nice fragrance here. More of a sunscreeny, fresh coconut fragrance, or slightly warm, spicy, but slightly warm, spicy because it has ginger, but it's like a very soft spicy vibe in here, but with like a buttload of grapefruit. Really, really good fragrances here though. Should you get the smaller bottles off of Amazon for cheaper? Well, with Amazon you just have to be a little careful depending on what you get, just because there are some fake listings out there. I don't think inevitably there's anything wrong with getting smaller sized bottles. I think that's something that I'm going to be doing more with my collection in the future. I'm not really going to be buying, like, if I have the option to, especially when I'm blind buying, buy a small bottle or buy like a huge bottle. I think I'm just going to start buying smaller bottles now. Doesn't help me give advice on what to wear tomorrow on a hot day. No, like I mean Diego literally has a lot, but Diego, you got to give him something in specific. Let me give you three. Entered Chris Siage contest. I entered his contest too, y'all. If you guys don't know, Chris Siage, he is posting. He's doing a big fragrance giveaway. I don't know what it's for. I don't know. Maybe he hit something like 3K or something like that. Maybe he hit like 3K or something like that. I don't know exactly what he did. but he's doing like a big 10 fragrance giveaway. He has like 2 Louis Vuitton clones. He has a bunch of other like clone fragrances, but yeah, it's seems to be pretty cool, honestly. Like he has a decent amount of good fragrances there. A lot of, and of course, I mean at the end, like they're free, all you have to do is enter his giveaway. So go into Chris Siage's giveaway if y'all have not. All right, Vibrato won 80% to 20%. So Suspiro Vibrato is going to the final round. This is the last matchup of the second round. Here we are going to have, here's a great matchup here. Redline 2654 going up against Reflection Man. Okay, I have a question, right? You guys as what, consumers of fragrance content, right? I'm still a consumer of fragrance content, so I have my own opinion on this. And I also have my own opinion on this, of course, as a fragrance content creator, so to speak. Um, do you judge somebody's opinion, like a fragrance influencer's opinion, more based off of like if they have a larger collection, if they have more niche fragrances, if they only have a bunch of like ultra niche fragrances, like, or do you just listen to recommendations just like off of the person? Because for me, I feel like a lot of people try to just focus on collections when there are a lot of people who can give you really, really good advice, especially people that are like just focusing on budget fragrances. There are so many people. Like, there's this one guy who I follow, his name's like the Dupe Demon or something like that. And his whole thing is literally just recommending people dupe fragrances. So, like, for me, it's really just the person, right? Because I follow different people depending on what kind of fragrance recommendations I want, There are people I'll specifically look at for recommendations for cheap fragrances, for recommendations for niche fragrances, recommendations for designer fragrances, what new releases to get, what new releases to not get. I'm much more about the person. Thoughts on Fragcom today? It's good. Is it a little oversaturated? Sure, but anything with the internet is oversaturated at this point. The person, just trust the people who are honest and won't be bought out. Exactly. What about the person? To D&D, he's saying the D&D, you don't need to question Tiki Taki. Okay? He gave you his answer and that's good enough. All right. Guys, I think I should truly be an actor. I'm such a wonderful actor. But yeah, I guess I didn't even talk about these fragrances. Here we have City Rhythm Redline 2654. You get rum, you get coconut, you get ambergris, you get sea salt, you get lime. You get kind of a Blue Jolly Rancher accord. There's no Blue Jolly Rancher note or anything like that, but it kind of gives to me like a Blue Jolly Rancher smell. This is Amouage Reflection Man. First of all, very good quality sample. Pretty good atomizer on this fragrance. Nice high quality cap on the sample. Actual glass little sample. And this was a free sample that I got as well. I was very surprised that I got a free Amouage sample that they shipped to me and everything. I just claimed it on Instagram. They were like, "Hey, claim your free sample." So I literally claimed this on Instagram and they sent it to me. But yeah, it's clean, it's powdery, it's floral, very, very fresh. It's pretty long lasting. It's a good fragrance. Hey, Cologne, you have a good night, bro. Cologne, you better overspray for school tomorrow. Guys, leads me into another question. Do you guys think you should overspray or your fragrances or what? For me, I'm kind of against overspraying, honestly. Like, I don't really think you need to overspray. For me, I mean, I don't really spray like a crazy amount of fragrances, right? With a City Rhythm, I do about 3 sprays. So Extrait de Parfum, that's all I need. If I do wear a lighter fragrance and say it's like pretty hot out, yeah, I'm going to wear, more sprays. But I don't know. I mean, I just feel like kind of a big trend has been to overspray, and it's just like not something I really love, Like, I think maybe some people kind of ruin it a little bit. To me, my average sprays in the cool weather, wearing heavier cool weather fragrances, is about 3 to 5 sprays. And then in the warm weather, it's about 3 to 7 sprays, because the max I do is 7. And I do that with like Coconut Lagoon or like Hawass Tropical. Pretty sure all niches are oversaturated at this point. Just more of a competition now and who you trust exactly. Get a new Creed sample. Yeah, TikToky, I'm getting have a that Creed sample, the new Wild Vetiver on its way as well. And then also there is a Parfums de Marley Delina sample, which I claim too. And I'll be giving that one to Hollis, but I'll have a review up on this one. In the middle, I do like 8 to 10 sprays. Dang, dude, 7 to 8. Underspray, can't go wrong with 20 sprays of red tobacco. Nah, bro. 7 8, stop playing. Nah, come on, guys. No, and I mean, I don't know. Like, literally, sometimes I sit here and I have to, like, question, like, do I just have, like, crazy skin? Do I just have, like, the best skin known to man? Because, like, I don't have to do that many sprays to get, like, good longevity and good projection with fragrances. Like, I always see people being like, oh, Rasasi Huas. I need 10 sprays with Rasasi Huas, and I do 5, and I'm perfectly fine, you know? Dior Homme Sport 2021, Fugazi Passion Fruit, and Gris Dior. Wild Vetiver is so good. Can't wait to get my bottle when it drops. I mean, I want to try it. The only thing that I am worried about is I've just seen, like, obviously Oda Erica has been reviewing it. Curly Fragrance has been reviewing it. All of those big female influencers have been reviewing it, being like, this is the best men's fragrance ever made, bro. And it's probably not going to be that good. I don't know, right? Like, do I think it's going to be a good fragrance? Yeah, I think it's going to be a good fragrance. I don't think it's going to be crazy. I'm very sad also because I claimed a free sample of Creed's Millisem Imperial when because one time Creed posted, claim your free sample of Millisem Imperial. Um, and I don't know, it was a good fragrance, but I ended up giving it to one of my buddies. But the whole reason why I gave it to one of my buddies is because I didn't have any other samples at the time, so I didn't want to be stuck with literally just one sample. But now, of course, I actually have a bunch of samples now, and I'm actually getting into samples, and I don't have it anymore. Kind of makes me sad. Here, Redline won 26. Redline won 57% to 43%. No, I don't even follow them. Got a sample and test it in all. Interesting. Oh, well, yeah, for sure. I thought you had done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying that I've seen a lot of like, I've just seen like a bunch of the female influencers already reviewing it, just hyping it up. French Riviera, it's good. Highly recommend it. Hey, there you go, fragrance guy. And how's your day going so far, bro? I have like 50 samples. Yeah, I have like I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 out, and I think maybe like 10 more in my bag. Hey, who watched the Gypsy Crusader versus whatever other guys fight? The one on Aiden Ross's stream. I didn't watch it, but I didn't even know that the fight was happening literally until like yesterday, the day of the fight. But I don't even know. That was kind of interesting. Here we have Suspiro Vibrato going up against Redline 2654. This is the last matchup here. 2654. Yeah, last matchup here. Oh hell no! TikTok says, "Oh hell no! What's up, hell no?" My day's going good. Thanks for asking. How's your day? My day's going pretty good, man. Aiden Ross, bro. TikTok. I literally prefaced this by saying I did not watch it. Like I'm not an Aiden Ross fan. I was just asking if anyone in here had like seen it. You have Middle Eastern cheapies? Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. What kind of fragrance do you like? Hip hop. How do I read that? But I'm not sure how to say that, but I'm gonna just say hip hop. Hip hop. What kind of fragrances do you like? And I could recommend you something. So here we have City Rhythm Redline 2654. This is a nice rummy coconut boozy fragrance. It's sweet. It's very tropical. You get a nice bit of florals. I believe you get some sugar in here, some rose maybe. I mean, no, there's no rose, but I know you just get a whole bunch of florals. Good longevity, good projection. Parfum. Really, really nice fragrance though. Lasts a long time. It's super boozy. Great, very unique. Suspiro Vibrato. Really, really nice, juicy grapefruit fragrance with some ginger, some green notes, some woodsy notes. D&D with the $1.99 donation. Y'all, please say WD&D in the chat, y'all. Do you have some shake some yams? Well, okay, D&D. I cannot shake. Okay, you know what? Is my yams my butt? Wait. Is it bad I don't know what that is? Is my yams my butt, D&D? Didn't even think the trade would be an option, but here we are. The trade? What trade? Bro, see too much. Oh, here we go. So the bad news is you've been looking for storage, trade school, get your life together. Wait, hold on. Wait. Been looking up. Well, a trade school is always gonna be good, you know. I don't think that'd be a bad option for you, you know. I don't have either of those fragrances. Hip hop, Sun of the Day, Brownie, Intense. Ooh, Heard the Man, WD&D. Actually, $2 rounded out like your tonsil. No, bro. Okay, yams. I'm assuming we're saying yams is my butt, but here we go, guys. Okay, I'm not doing anything else. All right. Here we have City Rhythm, Redline 2654, and Suspiro Vibrato. Both good fragrances, you know. They both last a long time. They both project well. Now, if I really only had to pick one of these, right, I would not actually be able to pick one of these because they're both good fragrances. They both last a long time. They're both unique and they both do their own things, right? Now, even though you know, Redline 2654 it has the same DNA as Miami mixed with something else. It's still different enough that even though I have Miami, this is still a whole standalone fragrance, which I love. I love that their cross fragrances aren't just redundant, you know. It's not literally just another fragrance with a little bit. Like they are very different. Bro, afford for $2. Well, I mean, you guys are welcome. I'm gonna go spray wash my eyes. Hey, there you guys go. Can somebody else, guys, please somebody else donate. Please somebody else donate. Somebody please donate to me, guys. Please. Thank you so much, man. Please donate. We're gonna end this one here. All right, we have City Rhythm Redline 2654 winning 57% to 43%. Also, though, D&D, why didn't you just join my membership? It would have been $1 more, and you would have joined the membership for a whole month. You would have got access to early videos, early shorts. You would get to know the fragrances that I got before anyone else. And you would get freaking exclusive. What am I thinking? You'd get exclusive freaking stickers that you can use on my lives. Can't believe you. But here we have Redline 2654. This was the total winner, winning 57% to 43%. It's a really good fragrance. It's tropical. It's sweet. It's boozy. You can't go wrong with it. I'm not gonna lie, I got some cake. Hey, thank you. I donated to you, bro. Bro, D&D, bro. Okay, you don't. Okay, well, D&D. Thank you for another donation, but now you spent more than literally what my freaking membership would have been. But WD&D, need a new ring light too. It's kind of shaky, bro. Mine is so bad. I need a whole new thing. And then what you were saying, a storage issue if you record along, bro. I used to have bad storage issues. I had to buy cloud storage, dude. That's what I literally had to do. And then I had to like transfer everything, and it took a while, but yeah, it worked perfectly. But yeah, D&D, I really appreciate you, bro. It's awesome. Is 1 million EDT good? Yeah, it's good, but I would say instead of getting 1 million EDT, get Halloween Man EDT. It's a better clone. It's a little more fruity. This Rage Bait. This is not Rage Bait. This is Micah Fragrance's live stream, little bro. Nah, I'm just playing. All right, y'all, though. I hope you guys did have a good day. Start putting in your guys' last comments because I do got to get going here soon. Hey, you guys are amazing. I really did hope you guys enjoyed your time here on my live. As always, if you guys have not, please make sure you drop a sub, drop a like, turn on post notifications if you guys have not already. You don't need to donate to me. You know, you don't need to do anything. You guys being here, being awesome, simply just watching the videos and watching my lives and supporting me is enough for me. I also don't know if you guys realize it or not, but since I am monetized too, you guys just simply watching my videos help support me as well. So that is awesome. I really appreciate you guys. We got something big I don't know what that was, but I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Let me put these last fragrances back and see what this is. Oh my god, D&D actually joined the fragrance fam? Bro. Bro. Let's flip and go. All right, D&D. I think I redid the stickers. Maybe I didn't completely redo the stickers. Tiki Talkie donated $1 million? Yes, guys. Peep the sticker, bro. I don't know who this old guy is, right? I don't know who this old guy is. But, like, bro, look at him. And then there should be a Jeremy Fragrance sticker. I think there might be an old lady sticker. Something else, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I redid it and I finally put in other stickers. I don't know. D&D, I think there's 4 stickers. Do you mind showing off everybody? Do you mind, excuse me, how do I phrase this? Would you mind showing off what everyone else is missing and start flexing on them, D&D? In D&D, you're W, dude, bro. I really appreciate you. Would buy storage too. But you're paying, that's the issue. Your mom wondering why the price went up. Well, for me, it's literally like $2 a month for 50 gigabytes of storage. And if you have your card on your phone, it should just go straight through your card. Damn, I'm too broke to join a cologne. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, you could be like Tiki Talkie and donate $1 million to me, but not everyone is as rich and as cool as Tiki Talkie, obviously. Actually, looks like your grandpa. Does it look like your grandpa, D&D? All right. Okay. I did update the pictures. Okay, that's what I thought. So, we're going to explain the pictures, right? Bro. Okay, I'm gonna say D&D. C2 with the donation as well. Y'all, please say WC2. Put that big WC2 in the chat. C2, you're amazing, bro. I really appreciate you. C2, if you want me to do a dance, I can do a dance. And C2 says 10K soon. Yes, I mean, of course, we gotta hit 5K first. We gotta keep hitting every 1,000, but 10K soon. And 10K soon for you too as well, C2. It's been a minute since I looked at your channel, so I don't remember exactly what you're at, but you are on your way. Just be consistent, C2. Just be consistent, and you could do it. But let's explain, right? First of all, right, we got the first sticker that D&D sent, Jeremy Fragrance. Self-explanatory. We don't need to explain that one. The next one is Daniel Larson, right? Looks a little unsuspecting. He looks maybe like a detective or something like that. That is when you are intrigued by something, You're very intrigued. Next, we have Uchicha Homer. Do I need to explain? I don't think so. And then this is actually, the last one is a picture of D&D's grandpa. Yeah. D&D's grandpa said that he actually hates D&D. Unfortunately, but he let us use his picture, which was nice. But yeah, so those are all my stickers explained. Clone donated $3 octillion. Thank you. Am I getting paid today? I'm getting paid today because you guys are amazing. This is awesome, bro. Okay, D&D. I actually kind of feel bad, bro. Come on, man. Hey, you're awesome, bro. I appreciate you, but you don't got to keep donating, man. Hey, but D&D, you're awesome. Shake some more, bro. Do I want to shake some more? I don't really want to. I'll go, well, fuck it. Whatever, $5. $5 is $5. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob. Okay. I'm losing my credibility and respect as the seconds go on, dude. I swear to God. Mike, you gotta hit the thank you. What thank you? What thank you are we talking about? Are we talking about the, thank you? Like that thank you, or the thank you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You guys are weird, guys. I don't know why you guys want me to do all this stuff. All right, here we go, bro. I was personal, bro. It was a secret. Bills can't be this high. Wait, what was a secret, bro? Wait, what did I say? That was a secret. Nothing's a secret, bro. But yeah, I mean, $5 is $5, bro. Still got the samples ain't reviewed yet. Gabriel sent me the names. Decants fade off. Bro, okay. Brian sent me like a bunch of decants, which I was very happy about, right? But like a quarter of them, the names were all like fuzzy on them. And so I barely can make it out, but literally I'd have to send Brian a picture, be like, which one is this? And he somehow know it every single time. Imagine somebody walked in the room, they think he's recording a vid for his own. Come on, C2. Oh, about my grandpa. I mean, well, your grandpa said it was fine if I told you if I told about it. You know, it's fine, C2. All right, Bernard, I'm broke. Well, C2, if you are broke, I'm sorry. Or not C2, D&D. If you're broke, I'm sorry. I was reading C2's name because his comment's right above D&D's. D&D, if you're broke, I'm sorry, but at least you're a part of the Fragrance fam. You know. Who needs money when you have the Fragrance fam? Hey, but in all seriousness, though, D&D, I really appreciate you, man. This is awesome. C2, I really appreciate you as well. Very awesome. It's incredible to me that I can just like, you know, talk about fragrances and stuff and make money. But yeah, this is awesome. This is very cool. So thank you, C2 and D&D specifically. But also thank you anybody who just supports me in general because, you know, you guys help out as well. I've also sold stuff on YouTube. I didn't even know I sell on YouTube. I sold a thing of Vaseline. I sold what am I thinking? Some Lego sets. I sold a pack of underwear. I sold a pack of flannels. Like because I have an affiliate link, if somebody clicks through my link but still buys something, if as long as they go through my link, I get a kickback. So sometimes I log on and I sold like a Lego set or something somehow. D&D with another donation. Never donate. I'm not donating ever again. Well, D&D, you don't have to donate ever again. This has been an amazing night so far. I really appreciate you. Well, bro, I feel bad, right? Because you're telling me you're broke and then you're donating to me. But D&D, you are awesome. I appreciate it. Do you layer? So I don't layer the original Sauvage with Ultramall, but I layer Sauvage Elixir with Ultramall, and that really is a good layering combo. It's very good. I'm broke too, right? If I had money, would have gotten 100. Guys, just download Swag Bucks, and you guys can make so much money. Found out Carolina Herrera Birds of Paradise discontinued. Would have had ordered it before it's gone forever. I heard that one was discontinued for a while though. Guys, Micah sent me $15 just to send it to him again, just for the look of the lies. All right, D&D, you did not have to tell people that, dude. Come on. You think that 1 million Lucky should get a flanker? No, I think 1 million Lucky should be destroyed. Actually, I don't like 1 million Lucky in general. I don't like it. It's too sweet, too hazelnut sweet. Yeah, I'm almost at 500 issues. You don't get the hours. Yeah. I mean, just the big thing though is like, C2. It took me a year and a half, almost like 2 years to get monetized, and even at that, I was monetized for about. No, it took me about a year, a little more than a year, to like pretty much get monetized. I want to say, and then I kid you not, for about 6 months to a year, maybe. I don't know exactly how long it was. I couldn't get paid. I got paid off of one account because I hit the threshold. But it turns out I had somehow like entered my information wrong, but they were still letting like payments go through. So I had to finish getting paid and then I had to shut down that AdSense account. Then I had to make a whole new one. And I finally got it figured out. And then guess what, guys? I'm going to have to delete my AdSense account and completely redo it again because I'm about to be 18 here in September. So it's just kind of ironic that like it took me a year and a half, whatever, to get monetized. And eventually I'm going to have to no, luckily you don't have to like completely redo everything over again. But it does take a little bit to actually like reset up your AdSense account. Will Arrow's Flame get discontinued? I hope not, dude. $1 billion? Thank you, D&D. Sent you more, gang. Yes, you did. By the way, Panda sent me your parents' card and sent you all this. Bro, come on, bro. You better not be using my parents' card, D&D. Come on, dude. Stop, bro. How are we gonna afford the burnt beans from Jim Skins from his freaking streams? How are we gonna get the burnt bean coffee? Yeah, the watch hours takes a lot. Dude, it takes so long to get, dude. Like, and it pissed me off one time too because literally I randomly one day because I was looking at my watch hours like every single day, and one day I noticed I had lost like 27 watch hours, which to me that was like a decent amount of time, right? Keep in mind you only need like I don't know however many your watch hours is, but still like 27 hours or however many hours, that was still like a lot to me. That's a whole day of watch time. Like, depending on if that's a short, that'd be like a pretty popular short, at least for my channel standards, or that'd be like a pretty popular long form video for my channel standards. But like it sucked, dude. And I remember I contacted YouTube support. They never say that they're robots, even though they're 100% fucking clankers. And literally, I'm trying to talk to this robot, and I'm like, hey, my watch hours are gone. Like 20 of my watch hours got taken away. And it keeps being like, yeah, that'll happen if you delete a video. And I'm like, I didn't delete a video. I didn't do anything. I didn't make it private. Literally, like nothing. I didn't do anything. And eventually this shit just kept trying to recommend other things that I didn't care anymore, dude. I just gave up. I think Nautica Voyage is overrated. I think it's a little overrated. Yeah. Do you get headaches? So I used to get headaches from some fragrances, but I don't have any headaches from any fragrances I really have now. Because I got rid of all the ones that I got them from. Interestingly, like YSL Loam gave me a headache. Polar Red Extreme, Polar Red Intense, both got discontinued. I've never tried any of them. I've tried like the original Polo. I've tried Polar Red Extreme or Intense, one of them. I don't know exactly if I had tried one of them. Unless you have a video that blew up, it gains watch hours. Exactly, dude. Like literally, like it's so hard to get a bunch of watch hours. Like it's crazy. Polar Red was your first jam. How your friend makes oil roll on. Polar Red Intense Extreme is on point. So just like the OGs. You like Polar Red EDP with the Parfum, you get close to the Red Intense. My girlfriend's mom has a soap making business. I need to get some soap products from them so I can like review them on my channel and recommend them to you guys. Um, but they have this one they call it shop soap, and so it has pumice stone in it that helps like exfoliate your skin. But the scent they use this Polo Black oil, and it smells so good. Or I don't know if it's a Polo Red oil or Polo Black, one of the two. It might just be actually it might be Polo Red now that I think about it, but it's either Polo Black or Polo Red. But it smells so good. It's like literally my favorite soap. Mr. D&D 100 doubloons. Going to my least favorite season, Freshie season. Shut up, C2. Have you watched Mancera vid? My collection's in the background. Fragrance Guy, I have not, but I will watch it. Well, I'm gonna hop off the stream here in a minute, so I guess I'll just go watch it in a minute. I think that 1 million Elixir is amazing. Heard 1 million is getting another flanker. 1 million Royal as well. 1 million Royal is good. Yeah, are you talking about the new 1 million Elixir Night or what? But I do think that is gonna do it for the live though. First of all, big shout out to D&D for all the donations and also joining my membership. Also big shout out to C2 as well for the donation. Um if you guys donated or not, I mean, first of all, C2 D&D, it's amazing you guys donated. Genuinely, thank you guys both so much. But donating, or if you guys donated or not, I still appreciate each and every one of you guys. Birds of Paradise arrives tomorrow. Hey, dude, there you go. I got one coming in on Thursday. Daron ever going to come back? I mean, I hope he does. Should I get some phrase candles? Yes. Bro, send me my money back now. It's all right, bro. I will. Yeah, 1 million night. I seen it. It looks good. Some people say it kind of smells like maple syrup. 1 million Elixir gave you migraines? Dang, bro. That sucks. All right, but hey, Fragrance Guy, D&D, John Jenkins, C2 Comics. Anyone else in here? That's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally freaking clicked off. But hey, I really appreciate you all. You all are absolutely amazing. I hope you guys have a good night. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. Hey, smell amazing, y'all. Peace.